Good morning, children. How are you all? How are you all doing? Fine, right? Okay. Now ready for another day? Today is week 2, day 2. Today is our second day of second week, right? And this is your literacy class, right? And today we are going to learn something. I'll tell you that later on. But right now, I'm going to ask you a question. Now tell me, what are nouns? What are naming words? Yes, sir. Very good. Naming words are names of person, place, animal, and thing. Now I'll be showing you two pictures. Now you are going to tell me what the picture is about. Now what is this picture? What do you call it? It's a boy. Wow, good job. It's a boy. And what's this? It's a turtle. Great. That's very good. Now, can you make a sentence of a boy and a turtle? First, let's make a sentence of a boy. Yes? Yes, Alia? This is a boy. Okay. This is a boy. Correct. Now, sentence of a turtle. How will you make a sentence of a turtle? Again, this is a turtle. All right, okay, fine. This is a turtle. Now, do you think it's an interesting sentence? Do you think it's an interesting sentence? No, it's very simple, right? Like we have said, this is a boy. Now, how are you going to make this sentence interesting? By adding few describing words, right? If you describe this boy, then your sentence will be interesting, right? How will you describe it? This is a boy that you have already told me. Now, how are you going to describe this boy? To make your sentence more interesting, you can describe this boy. You can say that this is a cute boy, right? Let me find my duster. This is a cute boy. Now, do you think your sentence is interesting? Yes, it's interesting. In the same way, if I ask you to make the second sentence, this is a turtle. How will you make this sentence? Turtle. How will you make it more interesting? You can say this is a small turtle or this is a green turtle, right? So here, cute is describing the boy, right? Cute is describing the boy. In the same way, small or green is also describing the turtle. Now you have added these words to describe, to make your sentence more interesting, right? Now I'll be showing you a video about this describing words. You watch that video very carefully and then I'll ask you questions about the video. Okay? Excuse me. Let's start. One, two, three. Let's go.
Well, hello there, kids. Today we would learn about adjectives. Adjectives and where they're used in English. Bird. Red bird. In this, red
bird
is the adjective.
Right. Red is the
Red,
adjective.
when we're defining something, a place, a person, or an animal. Big car.
Again,
Here,
big car.
is
Big
the
is
adjective.
describing the car.
Big car. Defining the car as big. Two bugs.
Two
Here,
bugs.
two
How
is
many
the
bugs?
adjective. defining how many bugs there are. 2.
Okay, now see your how they have shown the same way like I have explained you. You are describing, you are making it more interesting. So all the feelings like happy, sad, excited, surprised, they are describing words. All emotions are describing words. All colors are describing words. All sizes like one, two, three, how many numbers, they are all describing words, right? And all the you can say big, small, huge, they are all describing words. How many objectives are there? These are all describing words because they are explaining, they are describing the thing, right? They are describing something. Like you have seen in the video, there were two bugs, so numbers are describing. What was that? Red bird, so color is describing, right? So all colors, numbers, sizes, they are all describing words. Do you understand? Yes or no? So now you can describe, can you describe this fish of mine? My small fish. Can you describe? This is a very good. This is a small fish. Now, remember to use a complete sentence. This is a small fish or any other sentence. In some other way, you can describe this fish. This is a very good. It's a yellow color fish. Very nice. It's a yellow color fish. What color is it? Yellow. So you can say it's a yellow color fish. So all these things are describing, right? So in your book, you have that lesson secrets, right? I want you to quickly just read it and not read it actually. You just look at the lesson and find out the describing words in that lesson. 3 minutes time I'm giving you. You have to find out. You can just underline the describing words with pencil, and when I'll ask you, you will tell me. 1, 2, 3. Your time starts now. Okay, now time is up. Time is up. Raise your hands. Good. Now can you find out the describing word and tell me? Yes, Saad, which is the first describing word? Low. Wow, very good. Low voice. Now, what was the voice? His voice was very low. So, low is describing the voice. And the other describing word is little snake. Now, little is describing the snake. Correct. So, that means that it is very much clear to you. Now, I'll be sharing a PowerPoint in which I'll be explaining you side by side what the describing words actually are. The adjectives. You call them adjectives, okay? You call the describing words adjectives. Now, an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It can describe a noun like we have already done and a pronoun like happy dog, tired boy, 7 girls. Now, what kind of dog was it? It was happy. Which one? The boy was very tired. And how many girls? 7 girls. So it describes a noun or a pronoun. In the same way, to find an adjective, you need to locate the nouns first. You have to see the nouns first and then you have to describe. Now, see, like in this sentence, 3 happy children played at the park. So, nouns are children, park. So, how many children were there? 3, and they were happy. So, happy is describing the children. In the same way, the donkey stepped on my large hat. So, what is the nouns here? Donkey and hat. And adjectives are large. In the same way, this third sentence, the child was brave. What was the child? Child was very brave. So again, brave is describing the noun. Let's practice now. Can you find the adjectives? We have to find the nouns first in the sentence, like we saw the gray elephant at the zoo. So what are the nouns here? Elephant and zoo. And what type of elephant was? It was gray. So what words describe the noun? What kind? which one and how many. Like what kind of a person was, which one was it, and how many it was there. So it all describes the noun. In the same way, the rabbit followed the slow turtle. So what are the nouns here? Rabbit and turtle. And what is describing the turtle? Slow. Do you understand what kind of turtle was? It was slow. Which one? How many? So these are all the describing words and how they are describing. So for you to find out the describing word, you have to first see in the sentence that what is the noun. You can find out, underline the noun first and then see how that noun is being described in the sentence. If I ask you to find out a describing word or an adjective in a sentence, you will first see the noun or pronoun. Where is the noun and what is describing that noun? That would be the describing word or the adjective. In the same way, like we have done the exercise before, like if I ask you to make any this thing sentence of any word, writing the describing words. So you will first you will see that in the picture which I have shown you, that you have you said that this is a boy. I ask you to make it more interesting. So you said this is a cute boy. So cute is describing the boy. In the same way, green was describing the turtle. So this is a green turtle, or this is the small turtle. So these are all the describing words that we have just now learned about, and you have also done the exercise. Do remember to do your work, which I'll be posting on portal, and don't forget to watch videos on Edward and subscribe them. Okay, the videos are very interesting. These all videos which I have been sharing with you, they are all Edward's video, and you will find this on our website. So do watch them. They are very, very interesting. Do your homework. And now, coming up to wrapping up the lesson, I want you to tell me one describing words. Yes, Sa. Happy, okay. Sarah, big, correct. Okay. Three, correct. Okay. Wonderful, very good. Wonderful, correct. Then beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, colorful. These are fantastic. These are all describing words. So that means if I next time if anyone asks you what are describing words, you will be able to answer. Yes? Good. Great job. Okay, children. See you in your